And I done a little bit of Sunday spending yesterday, and do you know what, it was quite nice. Ollie and I, we don't get to spend a lot of time with each other, which is weird because we live together, but I think because of like the hours I work and the hours Ollie works, like we're like ships passing in the night, we never really see each other. So like Sundays are our day to do nice stuff, so we went and done a little bit of shopping, and I'm going to show you what I got. So first up, I headed into Boots and I picked up a lip liner from Collection. Now this is one of my absolute favourites to use, it's the shade Cocoa. One thing I love about Collection is they are cheap, but they are good. So I picked up that, and I love that it comes with like the little built-in sharpener as well. That's one of my favourite things on the planet. I also picked up some T-gel because Ollie and I both suffer with like psoriasis on our scalps. So T-gel is good. I used to use it when I was little, but it did cause me to have breakouts on my skin. So I know that I have to use it kind of sparingly, like don't use a lot of it. So I picked up one of those because my scalp is really bad at the minute. It's so itchy, and I've literally tried everything. The only things that I find work are Better Cap, but I need to order that from the doctors, and the Inky List salicylic acid like pre-wash treatment. So that does help massively, but it's kind of like for in between washes. I want to try a different shampoo, so I'm going to try this again and just give it a go. I then popped into Harrods Beauty just to pick up one thing really. I love a shower. I don't like baths. Ollie loves a bath, but I'm more of a shower girly. And one thing I love is having soft skin. Now, that is like one thing. You could just have the softest, nicest skin on the planet, and you could stick on a tracksuit and still feel like luxurious. So my favourite body scrub I went and picked up, it is Way. It's actually this one that I picked up. I picked up two. So I didn't realise there was two. This is the one that I usually have at home. And oh my God, my skin, I feel like a dolphin after I've used it. It feels incredible. So that's the St. Bart's one I usually use, but then they also had this one which is Melrose Place, which is like a different scent. So I said to Ollie, I was like, which one do you want to get? And he was like, yeah, get both. And I was like, you sure about that? And he was like, yeah, like just get both. Like how expensive could they be? They were £36 each, which he figured out at the till. But it was at that point, you know, when you get to the till and you're like, oh, I look at that, I don't want to put one back. So we've just had to Grwm berry. We bought two, but we are making these last. These are going to be last until like March next year. Next up was Zara, and I told myself I wasn't going to go into Zara because after I went to the one in London in Sloane Square, I was like, no, Zara can beat this. But then we went past the one in Milton Keynes, and I just noticed myself like gravitating inwards. So I was like, I'm going to have to go in. I'm gonna have to go in. So the first thing I picked up was for the holiday season. It was these little kind of metallic shimmery shorts, which I'm not really a shorts person. I'm not really like a skort person, but I thought with a pair of tights, this would be really, really cute. And then I also picked up this matching bodysuit to go with it, which I thought would be really nice with like a black blazer, this underneath with the shorts, and then a pair of tights. I feel like that's a vibe. I feel like that will look really nice, but you're gonna have to layer it because otherwise you're gonna be absolutely freezing. You all know how much I love a cardi. I love a cardi at the minute, so I picked up this one. How cute is this? Now the thing is with Zara cardigans, they are really hit and miss. I love that they come with the extra buttons, but I find the sizing quite off. Like I've got some Zara cardis in a size small, but then this one I had to get in an extra large. So there's one thing I know about Zara is literally do not care about the sizing. Like don't even like look at the sizing on the label. As long as it fits you and you're comfy in it, that's all that matters. So I picked up that, and that's kind of in like a plum colour, which is like my favourite colour at the minute. And then I also picked up these trousers. Again, these trousers from Zara, I've got them in different colours. I've got some in a size small, these are in a size medium, and they're in that kind of matching plum colour. So I feel like they look nice with that cardi with like a pair of Uggs or something. Or I've got these really nice like ballet flats in that kind of plum colour to kind of just coordinate the whole outfit. So I feel like that's really cute. And then last but by no means least, the mysterious bag. It's not mysterious, it's NARS. I popped into NARS in John Lewis because Ollie and I went looking for some plant pots. And then I was like, oh, there's a NARS here. I need to top up on a few bits. So I just topped up on my lip bits that I'm actually running out of. Now, the first one that I picked up was my lipstick in the shade No Rules. All of these are quite deep colours. So this is like a bit more of like a nice kind of dark colour there, gorge. Then picked up another NARS lipstick, and this is in the shade No Satisfaction. Again, one of my faves, and it has that kind of browny orangey undertone to it. But these are a lot more lightwear. Obviously they're buildable, but they are more lightwear, which is like what I like, because I usually wear an oil or like a gloss over the top. I really don't like a hard hitting heavy lipstick because I feel like for me that just doesn't work. I then also picked up a sheer balmy lipstick, and this is in the shade Dolce Vita. Now this is a bit more of a lighter shade to go on top of that kind of darker liner. These are go nice with the Collection liner that I bought. Also I've got some Made by Mitchell liners that are like a dark brown, and they're lush as well. And I know I bang on about it a lot, but if you've got blue eyes, you've got green eyes, go for brown eyeshadow. Go for like the browns, the burgundies. Like if you're going for a tight line or an eyeliner, go for the browns, because it literally makes your eyes absolutely pop. So I got this shadow stick, and this is in the shade Fated. This is in the shade Fated, and it's like a really nice dark chocolatey brown. Now that with a blue eye, it's got like hints of purple to it. It's got like hints of kind of plum to it, which for me, favourite colour this year at the minute, but also for blue eyes, it just makes it pop.